Who said you gotta watch it? All you gotta do is turn it on. Dang. Dang. But we no, that'd be stupid because you'd probably be playing with me. But what are you talking about? My mic's not muted. Say hold this L, bro. Honestly, respectfully, hold this L. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yup. Oh, they got me, bro. Hey, Pox, your mic is muted. Hey, Pox, your mic is muted. Oh shit, your mic is muted, bro. I can't hear you. Hello? I cannot hear you. Hello? Hello? Pox, there ya. Hello? Oops, back again.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15. this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a good Monday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers.
Bitch, watch your fucking mouth.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield on play action. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Try to buy a little
What
time.
the fuck was that play, bro? Nah, son.
And it'll bring up second.
Definitely was just a skill issue.
Tone of the very first play of the game.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
And he's taken down.
It's just a skill issue, to be honest.
Safety on the blitz, and he busts through the driver for an 8-yard loss. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield. Toward the side.
How? What?
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well
What?
done.
What?
They
What?
get 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And again, it's Mayfield. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
What? 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 What?
Even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches.
Do you know who Rich Amiri is?
To pick up yardage.
Dang. So you're just being racist now?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some nifty running.
Sounds pretty racist to me.
Up past the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. Right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw there complete to Sims. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on his opening drive. Not just to make the interception.
He's like a skill issue, to be honest.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Look, if you're my girlfriend, texting me while I'm at work at the store talking about I got a surprise for you when you home. If it
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And they work this well upfield across.
It's a skill issue, no. I'm just better than you.
The pick up there. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield off the play fake. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, it's just a skill issue. Get your skills up.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, well, I really can't right now.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
I wish you would have said this like an hour ago, maybe 2. How long have you been in here?
On first down is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down.
Why can I barely hear you? What the hell? Hold on.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
How long have you been in here?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball.
How do you not know?
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On first down, Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Packers at 10 and 3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off.
And this is caught inside the 5 and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Like a skill issue, to be honest.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score
14-0. Okay, lay down. Watch TV and wait for mommy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Wes, you want the light on?
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Ooh, that was that's a little bit dangerous, my boy. A little bit dangerous. A little bit of a dangerous throw. I'm not even gonna lie.
Here's Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Good coverage, Carlton. I got that new Beamer. That bitch steaming.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Rams on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. 15 yards there for number 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I don't know.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And incomplete on a deep ball. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now Cobb to return. Touchdown, Packers. What a run. 79 yards on the punt return. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And Johnson's extra point, good. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Out of the end zone, it's 2-2 Atwell. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On second and very short, Mayfield flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
What's his ult do?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What does counter mean?
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum. Forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense.
What does this do in your fantasy?
And
oh my gosh, I'm planning an airstrike!
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Ladies, if you're in the shower with a man and he wants to do something nice like wash your back, just say thank you. There's no need for all of this. Who are you and how did you get my house built?
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out right at the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Completed out left to Dobbs. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No game.
Guys, don't laugh, don't smirk, don't even smile at this video, okay? This baby has been cold.
Rodgers again now. Got him in, and it's Tunyon. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Yeah, like there's an illegal science. What is it? Like, take it out.
It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is
yeah, she got married, right? You know how it is back in the day. They would only have...
That nearly picked.
Man, she was really disappointed.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
She was so infuriated.
There with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They made a law.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
It's less than 3 inches. You're not allowed to marry anybody. Nah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play fake. Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he is going to have a Rams first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it instead.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching
He's better than you.
On EA Sports.
Respectfully. Yes, online franchise.
On first down, Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside,
that man Tiny is just a fucking god, bro. Respectfully, you just gonna have to respect it.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight.
Me personally, I'd never let another man do that to me.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fox, you trying to play Overwatch after this?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ranked is kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It's going to take a long time for I'm ready for that, for real.
Offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him from his 11th sack of the year.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Bryce Hall. first down carry by Jones.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Johnson's extra.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's just a skill issue. Sucks, man. Sucks to suck. I mean,
and no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive.
They got
Rams offense at the line.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
fuck, they got emotes.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mayfield. Being chased.
But do they got
Here as he's taken down. Rashawn Garrett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
My vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here. And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. On the return comes Cobb.
Okay, I wish I could say this from experience, but I have talked to people about this. When you've had a big return for a touchdown, the hardest thing to do the rest of the game is to make good decisions, because after you've gotten one, you expect to get another one. In this case, he needed to tamp back the enthusiasm a little bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Focus, boys, focus! Here we go!
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And Rodgers is going to go down. In the end zone, it's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Forced out to his left, and he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials